Hey there, hi there. It's your Tin Toy, Eugene Tintoy of the Little Tintoy Company. And I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. I'm gonna try to do a silky smooth jazz voice today, which means it's gonna be a low volume. Nice and intimate, like, a tin toy type of thing. Actually, I have no idea why I said I don't know what a tin toy thing's gonna be like. I just know me. I'm going to do this until I get tired of doing it, or I break volume. Because I never did anything like it, I figured I'd try it out in a nice chill game, like delivering packages in the middle of a snowstorm. Anywho, I hope everyone's doing well today. I am doing okay myself. So last week I alluded to that I may have a different schedule. That's not the case this week. Next week, however, may be it. Pay attention to that. You will find it on my socials. I do know for a certain fact that starting next week, my schedules will be going up on Wednesdays instead of Sundays. Or in this case, Monday, because I didn't know what the heck to do. But yes, I will mention it again in every subsequent stream this week that my schedules will be going up on Wednesdays. Because that's why when my obligations will be set in place and I'll know exactly what's going on and what times have available and all that sort of good stuff. Okay, let me switch over to the gameplay. Transition over. Okay, good, there we go. I discovered, not really discovered, but I didn't think to until earlier that I could just make this window bigger and small instead of having to do so in the program. Oh, great. Okay, shall we get started? If you're watching the VOD, I usually don't talk like this, but today I'm just being silly. I want to see how it comes out. Speaking nice and smooth. As much as in the tin with a mush mouth can. With a Boston accent. Some people just have that natural cadence and tone that goes really well. Oh. Dude, do I not have a... Hopefully this controller works. It should. Okay, good, it does. Okay, what was I doing? Just chilling out, I think. Okay. Okay. Smolton. The trouble, I should have... I'll only take the $16 job for the funsies. The trouble is, I don't know where I am. Next time, I'm going to stop at a nice rest area, which is to say, the gas station. Chatting like this, you really have to think about what you want to say. You have to be very deliberate, otherwise you speak in a weird mush mouth and stammering tone. Which is extra hard for me because that's just my natural voice. Natural cadence of just stammering over things. Okay, so we're at the gas station, so we're just gonna take a left and follow the bridge. And take the take the first. Let's see. Alright, take the first left, then take the... Alright, so left, right. Left, right. I'll try not to jump out of my moving vehicle by hitting X instead of square. Turn on my headlights. That was pretty funny, last time I played. Which was really fun. That streaming weekend. Played on Sunday. played this for a little bit. Then when Booth got on, we played Diablo 4 all day. I highly check out that VOD. We had a lot of fun. Just click-clacking our way to victory. Alright, gotta take this right. Left, right. Yep. Actually, I gotta take the second right. Here we go. Much better. That was not a happy accident. That was just a plain accident. Happy accidents only. It means that you made an accident and it was nice and pleasant. That was just a waste of time accident. Who am I picking it up from? Was it the bar? Oh. Here we go. Easy mod. Open up my back there. Hello to you, sir. Or madame. Hey, mate. Seems to have dropped the feminist literature I was reading. Any chance you've seen it around? I do not, sir. Or madame. Sorry, pal. At least they ain't calling me Seb. So the rules are, as long as I have one package in there, I don't have to worry about getting penalized for them falling off. Alright, let's try going off-road for a change. Oh hey, yeah, see, look at this. Easy breezy. Look at that. Professional driving. Just the way I like it. Actually, that's not professional. That's just reckless. But, you know, I'm the only one on the road, so I can drive however I want. There's nothing anyone could do to stop me. So I need to, almost drove past it. I do need to raise $300 for new tires. Oh, I'm desperate need of some energy there. Yeah, if you have low energy, you get cold really, really fast. Oh, dang, it's really cold, huh? I should go in the bakery and maybe I can just... I think I'll buy some tea, too. Huh? You know, I always find myself in need of some dirt. Can never find any. Then one day it just started showing up. Like dirt from heaven. They'll cost $3.50. I hope you meant the tea and not the dirt. I don't need that. That one I order. Here we go. Nice delicious cup of tea. Most importantly, it's hot. Okay then, let's try another job. See, need $300. Let's do some inner city ones. Mountain Town. What's the closest one? Oh yeah, Mountain Town is the closest one. So we'll do the Mountain Town one. Okay, for me it's right here. I have to... Look at that happenstance. Hello. Do you mind? Not at all. Let's put them on their head. That's funny. Alright. Doing nice. Where was I doing nice? Oh. Maybe we could go this way. Save myself some hassle. Okay. Let's drive on down. Gotta follow the lake. Take the second right and just follow the road all the way. So let's see how this smooth jazz voice. Wait a minute. I think I'm turning around. Yes, I'm turning around. Went the wrong way, folks. Cannot believe this. There we go. Let's go off the sides here. Go a little off-roading. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. No more. No more business. So, I'll take the second right. The second right, then follow the road all the way home. Get that easy money. Oh, that was not the second right. Jeez Louise, folks, I cannot even follow my own directions. This is what the smooth jazz voice does to you. Makes you lose all sense of direction. Let's put on the radio. Okay, good. Yeah, this is it. No, I take no turns. Just follow the road all the way. Here's the tunnel we're supposed to get to and head to a new region. Drive in the middle of the dark all upon a country road. Not bad. That gate looks a bit more severe than it actually is. I go slow over it just in case, but it looks like if I went over it quickly, I would I don't know, like smash into it, but I think that's not the case whatsoever. Okay, where was I? I think I'm at the bottom there, so I have to go up. Yes, I do. Okay. I should have filled it up on the way. So I'm only have half a tank of gas, so you never know. If you gotta drive long distances, it's always good to have a full tank of gas. And if you smoke, at least half a pack of cigarettes. If you're driving at night, some sunglasses. Alright, let's go talk to a guy that's more miserable than I am. Hello to you. You know, bucko, you're starting to grow on me. Here's $37.50. Just kidding. It's the opposite. It's the opposite day. Pay up. I'll go away. Those gas prices, folks. Something else. This is peak oil, I guess. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I think you get more money for moving like 2 regions away, but you're still going through an entire region, so I think it's just more economical to just go from one region to another instead of 2 away, and just, you know, if you want to go another way, you just pick up a package in that region you're already in, and then you just rack in the not profits because you're spending most of it on gasoline. Alright, Upton, that's where we're going. Fortunately, there's no real easy way to and from these areas. So if you try to go down these steep hills, you just launch right off of them and explode. Or lose your package. The latter's not as bad as the former. Though you do get I think you do get penalized for losing packages, but I haven't really paid attention to how much you lose. See, it says easy news, but I don't even know what the heck. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. Little signal. I have to remember it has music. I think I played the whole last stream of this game without any music on. There's some electronica going on here. Get them beats. I don't know if that's good or not for my smoothie velvety jazz voice, but hey, you know, opposites attract. You got that contrast or whatever the heck. Oh! Oh my goodness. Almost lost my package. It would have been awful. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Fishing town, 28 fishing the city. See, now I got to go fishing town. Do some 53 bucks. I'm actually right there too. I'm all about convenience in this channel. Need a power drink to get me through my shift. Energy drink, power drink. Actually, that's the next step of evolution for energy drinks. Power drinks. I gotta be careful because that's probably an idea rooting around in some executive's head. Howdy, whippersnapper. Golly, I'm knackered. It's been a splendid little while, hasn't it, whippersnapper? Nice to spend some time with your dear old foreman. Yeah. Not bad at all, I suppose. He's just an old guy who wants to hang out. Nothing wrong with that. I could have launched off that, but I don't know. It seems kind of dangerous. We're all about safety in this channel. That's why we just battle hordes of demons and all that other stuff, you know, to keep people safe. Whoa, there we go. I'm actually kind of surprised that OBS is picking up my voice. Sometimes I talk and my mouth doesn't move, but that's just tin magic, as they say in the business. Alright, let's continue onward. Yeah, you know, it's been kind of a tad bit depressing the last few days, you know. A noise that came through, which is like a weather, it's like a, how to best explain, it's like a wind current, rushing down. It's like a storm cloud almost, bringing down wind and different weather. So it's been windy and, raining the past few days, which is not too bad. You don't have to water anything, but it's been cool out, so you really don't need to water it anyways. But you know, you can't sit outside and enjoy the fall weather because it's just wet and windy. I mean, if it was just windy, that'd be kind of fun, but you know, I'm not gonna stand outside in the rain, you know. Doesn't go ever getting whooped, you know. Launched off there with that ramp too, but I don't know how Oh, jeez. You know, if I can get cabling that ties down my packages, then oh boy, friends, am I gonna go hog wild, as the kids these days say. I am just gonna go launch myself off of every ramp I can see. And those packages will be delivered probably never, because I'll continuously just explode into a fiery wreck. But it'll be fun. And that's all that matters, really, is that you're having fun. Oh, didn't turn. Good enough for that. And on to the fishing village. Where am I dropping this off? I need a damn tin. More like Danton, am I right? Oh, brother. Get out of the way, you silly goofs. Alright, set the Dangton and drop this package off. You know, this know what this song reminds me of a little bit is sounds like something you hear out of GoldenEye. That came out kicking soundtrack. It was so good. The game itself was pretty good too. I have not played it in centuries though, so I don't know if it holds up. I do remember the club, how it's clobbering time. Though that club wasn't that good, honestly. Which is a shame, because it is a fun weapon to say, the club. Yeah, I think I'm hanging up at that Danton. Hope so. Doing okay on gas, but my energy's going down pretty quick. Yeah, I think actually this is the way. Okay, you scared me there, Counter. Why did you, Okay, I think this is big house. Oh, no, the small house next to it. Alright, time to make that bank, folks. Yeah, made that scratch. Snowy Peaks, Mountain Town, Snowy Peaks, Mountain Town. I'll go back to Mountain Town again. This car's very resilient. It can handle it. It can handle anything I throw at it. It's just that special. I have fish soup I can be eaten too. That's right. That's good. I can't buy anything until I get this. Do you mind? Oh wow. Someone's ordering a lot of cakes and pies and other fun pastries. What do I have? Cooking pot, coffee powder, tea bags, fish rod, fish soup, duct tape. I don't know, I'll have another cup of tea, please. Huh? I could speak to Fortino for 100 hours. That's how many are in a month. I could talk to Fortino for 13 months. That's how many are in a week. That'll cost $3.50. Yeah, okay, great, good. me warm, but does it keep me healthy and safe? So kind of a bum. I was hoping to... Ooh. I need to pick those up. Dang it. Okay. Alright, here we go. And on back the other way. Yeah, as you notice, if you play this game, all these people, the game's filled with a bunch of funny little fellas. Funny little buds. Something's not quite right. Let's just go with a little bit more soft, jazzy music to go with this velvet voice of mine. And you may be wondering, ooh, Eugene, this is make me uncomfortable. This is not good. To say it, to which I reply, yeah, probably. I'll keep this going, see how far I can take it before I start getting annoyed at myself for doing this silly nonsense. Does this mean I might start doing ASMR? No, not at all. Oh, I went the wrong way, folks. This is embarrassing. Waste of gas and resources there. No, this is just a fun little experiment I'm doing, and ASMR, I don't have a voice for that. Sorry, my friends, my comrades, my family. I don't have it. It's not in me. I'm curious where in Mountain Town I shall be dropping this off. I'll soon find out. It's like a speed bump. You can't go too fast over it. I mean, I don't mind getting launched, but I'll lose my package. Of course, I'll go back up the Upton again. That's okay. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way up to Upton. But unfortunately, I gotta take the roads. He's I think it's just easier to go straight through here. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, those burbs need to start like flying away from me, not towards me. Yep, okay, here we go. I love this synth saxophone. It's very relaxing. Well, I want to try something else. Maybe go back to... Oh, this is some nice piano. I like piano quite a lot. Especially if it's late 19th century, early 20th century. You know, right around when I was manufactured. It's very nice. You ever hear a tavern piano play? It's like really quite lovely. Yeah, a whole range of songs out of it. Ooh, okay. Let's make sure my lights weren't on. Gotta save gas. You know, you saw those gasoline prices. Cack you good. Excuse me. Excuse me, ya bubs. I need to get through. Packages to deliver. So I'm hoping by the end of the stream I'll have gotten some new tires. Curious to see what kind of they'll give me different kind of traction, like how things will how different things will be. I'm almost stopped in. Oh. Okay. That certainly was a thing that happened. Oh, geez, folks. Oh, okay. I was worried the game broke. Not my fault. That's what. Well, it kind of is my fault. I went over the edge there, but no, it's not my fault. My truck wanted to do a handstand. Oh, they are cakes and pies there, pal. Hope you enjoy them. Ice chains. Ice chains help keep your grip on ice. Ooh, that's how I'm gonna get to that place. Alright, alright. I'll take this one since I'm... Oh, no, I'll take this one because I'm right there. See, I'm right there. Nice and easy breezy. Actually, I want to get a little bit closer. There we go. Good, I don't have to use physical violence on these poor vending machines, but sometimes, you know... want to get your energy drink that you paid for. How you doing, old man? Howdy, whippersnapper. You know, I'm probably older than this guy is, but Jeb isn't, so I'll excuse him calling me whippersnapper. Nice to see you, whippersnapper. If I FSTO2 error. Here, STO2 error. My time is lost here. Finally, some rest. Uh-oh, something's going wrong. Hope there's not a time limit. You hang in there, old timer. I'll get to the bottom of this mysterious whatever the heck this is. I'll save you all if need be. By dropping off packages in the middle of the worst weather you can possibly drive in. Ooh, yeah, this one's gonna be nasty. I'll have to get some gasoline on my way back. You have to go slowly over these these snowbanks. It's at the Locktown, so here we go. Here we go. I'm curious if there's gonna be any upgrades after this one. It's $400 is quite a lot of cash. I mean, don't make an okay amount of money, but after that, half of my paycheck I'm gonna get, or actually in this case, probably all of it's gonna go towards gasoline there. So maybe I'll do a couple local deliveries that pay for that gasoline. Nice and smooth. And they find more bobbleheads. I like bobbleheads. Not as much as Jeep drivers love their little plushy dolls and their rubber ducks or whatever the heck they are, but I do like a good bobblehead. I like plushies more though. I don't drive Jeeps, I only drive, but I'm not gonna put all those sort of things on my dash. Oh, thank you. I mean, if you like doing that, hey, you know, no judgment here, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not my jam. Okay, gotta drive up this embankment here. Well, yes, I thought I can get up that way. I thought that was a nice shortcut, but egg on my face, it certainly wasn't. Ooh, not getting much grip here. Holy moly. Well, you know, I hope everyone's chilling out. I was, watched The Fugitive last night, and that's a heckin' good film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's really, really nice. It's a good film. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. It's right next door. Where is that? I'm gonna get lost trying to find the stinking thing. It's just before the bridge. I think I passed it. Wasn't really paying attention though. Too busy with my smooth voice. Anyway, The Fugitive. Yeah, it's a really great thriller if you haven't seen it. Fantastic performance by Tommy Lee Jones. I mean, you really like those U.S. Marshals, even though they're hunting an innocent guy. Really great chemistry. You know what I like about older films, and you know, they don't do this anymore because of editing reasons, but I like it when characters talked over each other, having multiple conversations. Always like that. Or they interject on each other. Okay, no, this is the one I have to have crossed. No, it's at the end of this. But yeah, I do miss that. I mean, some films still do it, and I know why. Still, they want clarity for the audience and for the editor not to be tearing their hair out because they need to splice two scenes together. They don't quite add up. But it's just a fun little thing that you don't see often in films these days. Honestly, in a lot of films these days, you don't even see good, proper cinematography. It has no style, lost all of it. Hello. Fancy seeing you here. If you ever get a break from this job, the locals have started meetings at Sixo's place. Feels good to have friends and people to flirt with. Yeah, I suppose. Both are good things. Yeah, the Fugitive is really, really very suspenseful. Some parts are pretty hard to watch, especially early on. And it's none too flattering of grunt police work. And you can tell those police people just already came to a conclusion. Yeah, you know, like a good, innocent person has to prove their innocence, escaping the law and all that junk. Those are always pretty good ones. Yeah, this is right down the road, why not? Gotta turn around, I believe. Oh no, I gotta go down, turn and go downwards. I gotta turn around, right? To make sure I get my next one's a package going into the mountain area. I need to get gasoline. And that's gonna be like $50 right there. What else have I been watching lately? Oh yeah, talk after I narrate for this guy. Hey, gold win out there, guppy. Do me a favor and close the Tui's door next time. Next time you're there. It's a lot of pizzas. I want a couple of those. I made that same exact joke last time, but it's true, dang it. I could use some pizza. Anyways, I actually started watching The Simpsons again. It's been a very long time since I saw that show. I've been starting the first season, and still relevant and hip these days. Still incredibly funny, and the most important part, I think a lot of shows have come and gone that try to ape that style. Is all of them have a lot of heart in them too. I mean, there's comedy, but there's that emotional core at the center that you really. Where am I going? Right or left? Right. That you really appreciate. This brings everything together. Always some fun little character beat, even though the characters act in extremely comical ways and get into silly self-afflicted situations, but they always come on the other end to learn something. And sometimes they don't usually undercut it with a joke either. The denouement is untouched. Then maybe there might be a little jokey stinger at the end, but it never gets in the way of the drama and the character and the heartfelt character stuff. Where the heck am I driving? What do I do? This person at the top of the mountain, it looks like? Well, everyone, doesn't matter where you are, I guess. You gotta eat. You gotta get some pizza. Feel bad for the delivery drivers and you deliver at the top of a mountain, but what can you do? Delivery's delivery. I hope I won't have enough gasoline to get back to where I need to go. I need some energy though. Where the heck fire is this? Oh man, did I pass it? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did something fierce. I should have. Oh, let's knock down those trees. Weak roots. Ugh, went the wrong way. This is a waste of gasoline. See, I'm right at the top there, so I turned around. You know what? It's time to go off-road. Drive with my gas. Drive with my brakes. See, almost passed it. Too busy talking about The Simpsons. That's okay. No better subject to get lost to than talking about The Simpsons. Alright, time to get something in Mountain Town. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh. First get back on the road so I can see where I'm going. Okay. That's the way I came from, which is what I expected. You gotta find your bearings sometimes. Yeah, I've been watching some Simpsons. Can't go wrong. Just watch Simpsons. You know, a couple episodes. You know. Oh, no, I gotta keep going straight. No, a couple episodes a night. Really good. Just it's a nice show to unwind on. I mean, sometimes you can't really unwind depending on the episode because you will be laughing really hard by the times like the jokes are really funny, but they won't like wake you up. You still be kind of calm. It won't rile you up. So that's just nice. I also have been reading the Witcher book, Blood of the Elves. And, as it turns out, those are pretty good books. I never read the ones that have like a narrative through line. I've been reading the I read the short story ones, the compilations, the first two books essentially. Read those a few times, but nah, never read past that. You again, eh? Hate to say it, but you're a real hard worker. It gets real lonely out here, and I don't hate your visits. But I gotta charge you $40. Now go away. I mean, you personally aren't charging me. That's what gas prices are, so I'm not blaming you for the gasoline prices. Alright, let's talk to the flower folk. Hi. Good greetings. I think that Ellie and Fortuna are in love? That's a special thing. It is new to me. I miss you when you are not here. Is that normal? A normal feeling? I am new to feelings. Might be. Love to stay in chat, but I gotta go deliver stuff, friend. Let's try going down this way. So we say follow the power lines. I mean, doesn't hurt to... Yep, there we go. See? Look at that. Nice, easy shortcut. Going upwards, I'm not sure if that would be wise or much of a shortcut, but going down, oh yeah, absolutely. Just drive with your brakes and be alright. Or you could just hit the gas full stop, full go and just haul butt down there. Well, hang on a second. Let me make my head just a little bit smaller here so you can. Whoop. Get a little bit smaller there. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't think there's an easy way down these mountainsides, though. Whoop, whoop. I think I tried going down this one time. It didn't quite work out. No, no, I'm not gonna test it. I'm not gonna test it. I'm gonna be a coward. It's power lines. Yeah, oh heck yeah. You know, you dang well know I'll try it, but nothing there. Not safe. Like, environmental signposting is very important, where, you know, you show people where to go with environmental clues. Kind of like yellow paint. Like, that's a shorthand, and I don't hate it. Like, people make too much of a big deal for yellow paint, but sometimes people are a bit more clever about it, and that's fine by me. I'll take either one. Oh yeah, right there, I would have exploded in a fiery inferno if I went down that way. It's alright. Get to go 10,000 miles an hour on this mountainside road. Oh yeah, look at that. Living dangerously. Don't crash. Hey there, buddy. I'm doing a bit of a soft voice relaxation stream tonight. Not my usual energy levels. Trying something new. How you doing today, pal? Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. How have you been? Oh. Let's try some of the stew I made. Yummy. Not bad to say. That's good. Glad to hear it. Oh no, that's one. I'll do something right here near the end there. There we go. Get it from Easy Auto. Okay. Oh, tailgate's open. Always remember to close your tailgate. Oh, jeez. Been a bit here there, struggling with some old habits that keep accruing that I can't afford to let creep up on me. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Yeah, old habits die hard, as they say. Yeah, sometimes when you don't keep with your routine, or you know how yeah, routine, they say, you know, takes about a month to get like a good routine down, and a few days to break it. So that's what I tried to do. I had some bad habits. It took a long time to break, but not lately though, which is great. Does that make any sense to you? Whoa! Let's head to the tunnel. Go to fishing village. Maybe I'll do some fishing there. So you want to get those tires though. $100 more. Chilling on company time. That's praxis. Good praxis is work as little as you can for as much as you can, because the company wants the opposite for you. Get my way, birdies. Makes sense. Still help me. I am a recovering addict. Just past few days. Been on a little pain, man. Urge to do 2 for 1 cure. My itch. Pain is awful. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds really rough. Whoa, almost fell. Yeah, I've known a couple of addicts in there. They have a real tough time with things. It's awful. That's why I take long breaks from streaming, cause the itch just sends me in a bad place. Yeah, makes sense. You know, take time off, do some you time, rest and relax. No worries. We'll chat here about thingies and stuff. But yeah, thanks for sharing though. I know it's not easy. No, it's not easy. Sometimes you just want to scream it from a mountaintop. Helps you out a little bit, you know? It's almost like self-therapy. Any local jobs that pay decently? Alright, let's get paid $1 for moving things that's 2 feet down the road. Oh man, maybe this was a big mistake. I can't even see in front of me. What is this storm? Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. Normally I stream and talk about my addictions, but this year has been so hard. Yeah, there's a lot going on. But yeah, no, I love streaming. I'm glad I started this. Well, started it earlier, but you know, I waff about a bit too much. Procrastinate. Here's $1 million idea. Individually wrapped cookies to have ambiguous notes inside. I'll call them fate cookies. Sounds similar to something that already exists? I don't think so. It's like one little beer bottle in it. Okay, sure. Okay, I get it. This is like an Uber Eats almost. Yeah, because she stopped by and get me a beer. Oh, dropped off that root beer. Just do a series of small jobs instead of driving all over creation. Why not? Oh, looks like it cleared up pretty well. Thank you. Hello, cafe. Fancy seeing you here. Maybe I'm being too forward again. I'm not that I'm known for anything, that or anything. But it's so great to have real friends. You're my friend. There, I said it. We'll drop off this, I assume it's flour. Can't really see where I'm going, so I think I'll take the safe route down. Looks... Gosh, you can't see more than like 15 feet in front of you. This is some severe weather. Especially to be delivering flour in. Gosh. I could probably went up that way, but not in this snowstorm. I can't even see in front of me. You know, this is the long way. No, thank you. Take the next one. Or was that the wrong one? Nope, this is it right here. Ugh, my legendary sense of direction. Get lost in a nice straight hallway too. Oh, no, next one. Yep, next one. Next job. Just pick it up from the market. Come this way, get my tires. Oh, next road down. Hey mate, I'd like to start my day with a simple 70-kilometer jog followed by 3 hours of meditation. You should try it sometime. No thank you. So what kind of goodies does he sell in this Easy Mart? What's all this junk? Duct tape, bird seed, firewood. Well, I'll buy some bird seed, why not? Got plenty of duct tape. I almost didn't notice you. So deep in thought about the injustices of the world. That will cost $7.98. Cheers. Not sure what bird seed's used for, but hey, why not? Oh, if you want, I could drop my ID if you ever want to play Diablo. Hey, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Mainly it's just been me and Booth, but if we want a third, I'll definitely let you know. Where am I going now? Smalton, there we go. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Do. Let's do one complete circle. I'll go the fun way then. Oh jeez, oh goodness gracious. Well, went the absolutely wrong way, but hey, it was exciting. This is what I did that U-turn. I just go this way and go down to the road. Here we go. You know what? I actually, this is a valid way to go. I just go through Dampton and blast through those gates. No need to get silly. Ugh. So this is probably gonna be a little bit of a short stream today. I'm probably get those tires and call it there. So I have plans tomorrow. Nothing exciting, but I do have to get up pretty darn early, so probably gonna stay up for another little while and get some sleep. I don't often have early mornings, but tomorrow's gonna be a pretty early one, so go to bed early, get up early, as they say in the business. Oh, yeah, I don't want to run the cat package over. Whoa! Almost fell off. Have an easy day now. Let's have some tea. Delicious. And some fish soup. Okay. Anything close by? Let me see here. This is that mountain town, I think. Yeah, that works out pretty good. We're actually right close by. It's right there. Nice. How fortuitous. Have to buy some first things first, I got all this trash in my inventory. Thanks for the lurk, Ethan, does it? Much appreciated. Aye. Now the minnows are all gathered and talk, calling themselves some sort of friends. I've got no time to myself. But isn't it a wee bit sweet to bum around with the old tooties? I guess. Oh wow, there's a lot of pizzas. I've lost a few. Oh, lost more. Well, as long as one makes it there, it's okay. Still kind of a wait. Still is painful to watch, but you know. Not much you can do when you have a stack of 6 billion pizzas in the back of your halfback truck. Okie dokie. Let's go on to the next adventure. Then in the next area, I'll get one for this area. Then that should be enough money for gasoline, some energy drinks, and some new tires, which will be exciting. Just follow this road all the way to the tunnel. Oh, what a creak of my neck. Gotta go slow over this speed bump. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, all the way up to Upton. Of course we're going to Upton. It's always Upton. Oh no, there goes all the pizzas. Well, they'll warp back onto my hands once I get to that area, which is fine. It'll be fine. Too bad there's not an easy way up to Upton, but I don't think this area has many shortcuts, so gotta make do with going the long way around. But it's okay, you know, I'm in no rush to leave. yeah, next week's has a lot of bangers coming out. I mean, if you've been waiting for it, Vampire the Masquerade 2 is coming out. It's not the game for me. I adore the first one quite a lot, but it looks like this sequel kind of stripped out all the RPG elements that I liked. So I'm not gonna bother. I'll get one super duper cheap if it's at all any good. Like, I don't understand why you would call it Bloodlines 2 if you're not gonna make like a direct sequel to it. It's just, I think they're kind of banking on the marquee value of the name. But yeah, no, you're just kind of being railroaded into one play style, whereas in, you know, the first game you can do all kinds of stuff. I mean, yeah, it fell apart something fierce by the end. It's like looks like they clearly ran out of time, but it's just kind of a bummer that this new one's not even taking that formula and like improving upon it, instead of just doing its own thing, which is also pretty valid. But like I said, why even call it Bloodlines if you're not gonna have it be an absolute sequel to it? But you know, what can you do? Hopefully it's good, and people who like vampire stuff will get something out of it. Alright, here's your pizzas. I don't know why you ordered them from That Eats when there's a pizza place right down the road, but you know, who am I to judge? Maybe the place down the road's pizza's kind of poo. Fishing Town. Yeah, I'll do the Fishing Town job. Alright, time to do a U-turn. Actually, since I am... There's really no way down, like gentle way down. Tried this way one time, but it just kind of led me to my death. Ugh, okay, I guess I'll go down the hard way. And if I have to worry about gasoline and my energy meter, I'd be a lot more ambitious and explore a bit more. But constantly playing triage in this game. So if I have a healthy surplus of cash monies, of scratch, yeah, I'll probably go drive around and see if I can't find myself some shortcuts in this one area. But in other areas, all you need to do is follow the power lines, and you'll probably find your way a nice, gentle way down. No problemo. Drive with your brakes. And going down, this is a nice shortcut. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, gotta go the other way. Oh, jeez. Oh, nope, I went down way too far. It's alright. It's okay. Overshot a little bit, but hey, you know, it's not a bad shortcut, I guess. Alright, let's get some gasoline and a couple of energy drinks. Alright, this is probably gonna be like 30 bucks worth of gasoline I'm going to spend. Back again, so welcome to Easy Fuel. We have predicted the amount of fuel you require. $42.50 has been automatically deducted from your Easy Bake account. Have an easy day. Now go away. The original programming is starting to kick through again. Something's not quite right in this town. Everyone's acting like automatons. Oh, it was us. Seb said we were Seb said we are the cluster or something, and that's why they were so worried. But welcome to Easy Auto. How may I assist you today? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Making too much progress. And everyone's being... They don't want them to gain sentience or something. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out together what this mystery town holds. Get those car tires. Oh wow, all the way up there, eh? Okay, well, I was hoping to be closer by, but you know, it's okay. It's time to go off-roading. Cut my travel time by half. Oh no! Oh well, that happened. Nah, jeez. That wasn't much of a shortcut at all. It was a good idea, but in practice, not so good. Let's try that again. There's probably a gentle way down. I'm gonna go third person for this, just so I can see a little bit easier. This looks like a snow trail you can drive down. It is actually, but driving up, I'm not sure. You know, driving down is a lot easier than driving up on snow, let me tell you. Oh, well, he dropped it once, which is not too bad, considering I was playing dangerously there. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to look up more games that have this look, because I really love this look. I love this, you know, early PS2 era 3D polygons. It just does stuff for me. The painted textures and all that sort of thing. It's so good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. Why would I be going the right way? That requires me to, you know, pay attention. And I was never one to pay attention. Oh, come on, game. Give me a, this could be on the, yeah, it's probably gonna be on the same spot I got before. Oh, it is, yep. Okay. I'm gonna go fishing and get some energy for myself. Go 70 miles per hour on this one pier here, no problem. Hopefully I won't freeze to death getting to this cabin. Here we go, nice and warm. First we'll cook some coffee before we start, you know, adding fish to it. Oh heck yeah, that's some prime fishing right there. Really good. You gotta be careful, I don't want to brew the coffee too much. End up being like sludge. I don't move the ball, but it's pretty rudimentary when it comes to the fishing mini game. I'll probably make myself one more fishy dinner. Come on now, take a bite. Take a bite. Come on. Man, I have not been fishing in a very long time. That's probably why I rely on, like, fishing games. Oh, you would think I would be huge into fishing games, but, you know, honestly, like, it comes down to it. Like, they're okay. I mean, I don't mind them, but, you know, I'd rather fish in, like, in video games, like, as a mini game of, like, a current game, you know? Talked about before, but I really love the cooking mini game in Red Dead Redemption 2. Boofer and I played that game an unholy amount of hours, and it's because of that because it's the fishing mini game. Wow, they came out quickly. Yeah, no, I really love a good fishing mini game, but it has to be a mini game in the game. I'm just not one for fishing games. And you don't lose energy just chilling out in here. But yeah, there's one game I really want to get. Probably will sometime in the future. Is a nice relaxing game. Like I like train sims. I've not played one forever, like a bazillion years, but there are a couple good train sims up there that let you adjust the level of sim on it. So I think that'd be kind of like a nice chill stream of just me driving like an old steamer or a diesel along like a mountain. Like a mountain trail or something like that. Like a mountain route, I should say. I think that'd be really fun. Just yap about nothing. Maybe I'll do this velvet jazz voice again, or maybe I will never do this voice again. Who knows? I'm going back just to see if they have any oh no, this is a pizza place. Okay. Well, time to go get those tires and a can of energy drink. Yeah, no, go back to talking about next week's releases. One I'm really looking forward to, and it's co-op, so that's also doubly fun. It's Painkiller. What sold me on it more than anything else were the trailers that showed off the weapons, because the main draw of all these shooters are the weapons, and especially Painkiller, where the weapons were really, really silly and like extremely fun. If they drop the ball in that, there's like no point. Like, just throw it all away. Sorry, I keep looking at the map, not paying attention. Second right, just throw it all away. You failed. But like I like guns that like aren't like are a bit atypical. Like like there's one in Rage 2 that I remember fondly that I really like. There's a revolver that shoots like essentially like they're slugs, but they also are like exploding bombs. So what you do is you shoot the guys with your primary attack, then you hit right mouse and your character snaps the fingers and those enemies catch fire that you shot. Oh, can be unable to receive directive, trouble connecting to EasyCo servers. Have an easy day. Ice change, these should help you keep your speed on ice. It'll cost $300. Bye, money. Your upgrade will be installed right away. But yeah, like, you know, like the shuriken gun that shoots lightning, you know, that sort of thing. Looks like the SMG in the upcoming one, like, also shoots like laser beams or something. Like, it's just like stuff like that's like what I look for. Give me some of those fun weapons. Anything local? I'll take this one. Picked up from the market. Also can pick up some energy drinks while I'm there. 2 of them should suffice, actually. Hey mate, I've been training myself to eliminate, okay, from the air I breathe, so that I can begin to repair the ozone layer. That's a very noble goal, fella. Very noble indeed. But, you know, the ozone layer is healing itself. Well, that's a solved issue. Hey mate, if you have time on Friday night, I host book club at 6's. I'm the only one who knows it's a book club, but it's wonderful to just spend time with my new friends. Cheers. Hey mate, if you have time on Friday night. Cheers. Oh, I need to drink that second one. Dang it. Alright, well, what can you do? What's done is done. You mucked up. Sometimes you muck it up and you have to live with the consequences of that muck up. And that's why you join me here, to watch all the muck ups. Oh no, there goes packages. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes more. Alright, I'm gonna test out these ice road tires now by driving across the ice. So you get myself down to that road and just launch right off the edge. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, I'm not gonna launch myself off the edge. Are you silly? That's dangerous. Okay, nope, that didn't work out. I'm gonna try one more time, but maybe go slow. Oh, I know how to get over there. You can't drive on the ice, but I'll try when I'm closer to the. I'll drop these packages off first. Yeah, if you drive on ice, I think you have to drive slow. I've seen ice road truckers. At least a couple episodes. Okay, I lied. I only saw one episode. And it wasn't even on ice. They were driving in like Thailand or something like that. Easy bucks. Alright, try this one more time, then see what happens. Let me just do it slow like so I can maybe. That's why I did that. I think that's the closest it is. Alright, well, I think I know how to do this. This might be the end of me, but I'm gonna try it. Things I do for collectibles, I tell you what. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I can't even see where I'm going. Right, what the... Yeah, I don't know where the map is. Oh, oh no, not gonna make it. This would be my first death. I don't know where to go. Rip. It's fall over in the most comical way possible. Oh, geez. What is this? Interesting. Interesting. What the... Well, I guess that ain't going the right way. Oh, I went that way. Okay. Guess we go right. Oh dear heavens me, what is going on here? It's completely pitch dark. Where's the closest spot then? Well, going to it downwards, it seems like a bad idea to begin with because you can't see. Well, anyways, I'll figure that out next stream. I think I'll call it there. Well, now I know what it looks like when you get frozen. Your unit just topples over and you just restart with all your stats. It's not bad at all. Really fun game. I highly recommend if you want something chill. It got on sale when it came out, you know. It's 12 bucks, 13 bucks. You can't go wrong, honestly. You cannot go wrong. I mean, it's like living paycheck to the paycheck simulator, so it's like, you know, it's its own existential dread to it. But also it's pretty chill. You know, go fishing, talk to weirdos, you know, with the good stuff. Okay, with that, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna chill out, because like I said, I got early morning tomorrow, so I'm just gonna chill out before I go to bed. So, thanks for joining me, and I hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.